It is Juan Grizz. Brody comes in, makes a spoiling play on that one there. It's now left for Felipe on the move, sends that one up there to Yabuni on the move here now. Yabuni going goal bound for Abu Dhabi. Yabuni, can he straighten this one up and pop it away? Yabuni puts that one under the net, casual as you like. The cucumbers come out again. Cool as a cucumber it is there. Faris Yabuni puts the first one away. Here to make sure that they come out with a win, so they come out second in their league to Zidane. So we have Baer just lining these two teams up here now. Umpire Baer gets a bit of that one, does Yabuni. It's now left, it's Felipe on the ball here now. He could get stuck in the turn. It's now Torres Zavaleta on. Look at this mare, this grey mare here. Tiffany quickly turning around on that play there. Brings this ball a little bit further forward. Off the back of the line in the train, it's going to be Kavanagh on Canella. Kavanagh on the move. Kavanagh just checks up play at the halfway line here, being marked there by Juan Grizz. In comes Abawadi to keep Juan Grizz under control a little bit if he can, and it is Diego Kavanagh on the move here now. Let's see what he can show out of this one here. Comes in underneath there of Alfie, going back for it fast now for the defending play this time, and a good backhand there, spoiling that play. It was Yabuni, but it's picked up by Kavanagh once more. Kavanagh sends that ball forward. The backhand comes in, and a great shot indeed there by Capella. The backhand yet again gets sent in by Torres Zavaleta, but it just comes off the bounce here. Coming up onto the line there was Juan Grizz, put his stick in the air, but the ball's on the ground, and it's going to be Torres Zavaleta puts that one away there on this mare. Tiffany levelling the score up here. 1 goal apiece in this first chukker. Line the two teams up, changing ends once more. There it is, ball into play. Stuck in the middle line out. Yabuni coming out with it once more. Yabuni unsighted on this ball, so is Tom, but it looks like Juan Grizz is going to get onto it. No, Felipe's quickly onto this one here. Felipe gets hooked off out of it, but he managed to keep this ball moving forward. Felipe over the top of that one there, coming back onto it. On the near side is Brody. Brody gets it away with that one, avoids the hook, brings the ball up onto the boards here now. Brody rides the player off, leaving the ball now for Juan Grizz. Comes up there, up to Zavaleta. Zavaleta just flicks the ball up underneath him now on this one here. See what Matias had on that one there. Forms a train in the back of the line out. On the back of the line there is Kavanagh. Kavanagh goes a long way round. Kavanagh goes deeper down into the corner there. Kavanagh goes with a big neck shot, sends the next shot in towards the goal. It is, but it looks like it's going to fall short of the goals, and out over the back line it goes. Fine for the first hit in from behind for Alfredo Capella on Perla to bring this ball in. Capella taps it one way, comes the other way, goes open again. Brody being kept off the play there, just long enough for Capella to set the play up. Once again, turns inside him once more. Keeps this ball moving forward. Forms a bit of a train, leaving the ball now for Juan Grizz. Juan Grizz goes with the ball, leaves that one behind, but it's stolen there by Brody. Gets ridden off out of it by Capella. Capella just moves this one forward, couldn't get the near side shot off there, and the ball just goes wide. Brody just pushing that one wide, couldn't quite finish that one off there. So the ball once again placed down the back line for Alfredo Capella to bring back into play once again. Alfredo Capella taps it once. This time goes to the open shot. Brings this one under the neck for Juan Grizz on Media Negra. Juan Grizz. Remember, Juan Grizz is being mounted by Gantut Racing and Polo Club under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Falah bin Zayed Al Nahyan down there in Gantut. So Juan Grizz on the ball here now. Juan Grizz up on the ball once more. Juan Grizz keeps this ball moving forward, turns in. Alfie keeping opposition player off, now comes in behind to form the train, comes off the back of the line out, picks the ball up here now, sends Juan Grizz on the move, looking for the big shot, but it looks like he'll get hooked off out of the play. If he made the shot, he had to come back inside. Now he keeps on moving forward, looking to form the train. You see Juan Grizz looking to look after Kavanagh there. Once again, Kavanagh tries to come in, and he goes up past Kavanagh, and the ball just gets left there for Abawadi. It is Abawadi there. Abawadi on the move. Abawadi gets this ball, keeps it moving forward a little bit more. Couldn't quite reach back for that one there. No good for Felipe, but it's now left for Brody. But no, picked up on the near side there by Alfie. Alfie's there, turning the play with Diego Kavanagh, so he got away with that one there. It is, then he reached forward for that one. No, he can't. It's left there for Felipe. Managed to pick the ball up at speed. Quickly round forming the train once again is Alfie in the back door there. Then up goes the pass. First back onto this one. Looks like it's going to be Kavanagh. Kavanagh takes the ball out towards the clubhouse once again. Kavanagh being pursued there by Juan Grizz. Up onto the boards. It is Kavanagh and Juan Grizz. Juan Grizz just managed to stay in the plate there on that one. It's met there by Alfie Capella. Alfie Capella moves that ball forward, but we get a whistle on the play. On to Baller. And we have the mighty Torrijos from the Gantut coming out here for Felipe, but players on. Juan Grizz not wasting any time, brings his ball back into play, in behind. And in fact, it's Camilla that Alfie's come out on here now. Brings his ball forward, goes on the move himself here now. Reckons he's got the pony in the form of Medianega, goes with the next shot there. And unfortunately, just brushing past the goalpost. and just going wide. Kavanagh. There he goes with that open play, looking to set up. Torres Zavaleta ups. Matthias on the ball here now. Gets a good bump and ride off there by Alfie. Looking to find the ball. Alfie gets better of that one there. Sends a big bomb of a backhand in. Looking to unleash Felipe, but the first onto it once again is going to be Kavanagh. Kavanagh onto the ball here now. The backhand. Spoiling play. Picked up by one Grizz. He gets hooked off out of it. The backhand comes in. Couldn't quite get that one there. Too much momentum. Coming up onto the play here now. It is Kavanagh. Kavanagh on the move. Kavanagh. Diego Kavanagh takes the bouncing ball up over the halfway line here. Kavanagh, you see, coming back here with Alfie. Alfie's got the better of the legs on in there, but Kavanagh's kept him off the play. Onto the ball it is. Checking up on the ball now is Diego Kavanagh. Kavanagh on the ball here now. Goes on the neck with that one, leaving it now for Tarek Abouari. Goes with a one-shot dive, looking to set up Matthias once again. It's across the face of goal. Going back with Matthias. It is one Grizz. The backhand comes in. There goes the first shooter. Clearing it away there for Abu Dhabi is Faris Yabouni, and the ball just kept in play. Up onto the boards it goes there by one Grizz, just to save the penalty six, the corner. So great play there by one Grizz, keeping that one in play. So we end the first chukker, and fuel in this match is so far 1 goal apiece. And there it is, ball in play, stuck in the melee there. They're looking for it to come cleanly out, but it looks like it's Kavanagh. Kavanagh comes out with the ball, but we get a whistle on that play. Alfie brings the ball in here now. Alfie Capella goes with a big bomb, sends out and just short of the halfway line. Trying to get onto that one is one Grizz, but it's just stolen away from him there by Matthias. Matthias just lost sight of the ball. It gets kicked out again by a pony. Matthias once more gets hooked off out of it by Felipe, leaving it now for Kavanagh. Diego Kavanagh, this time out on the little Lake Kinkuramare it is for him. Mahita. Kavanagh comes forward once again. Kavanagh keeps his ball moving forward. Felipe comes in, tries to ball that play, leaving it now there for Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Matthias takes the ball forward. Matthias trying to avoid the hook there. Matthias comes up once more. Matthias goes under the neck with that one there, looking to set up Kavanagh. Kavanagh on the move, but it looks like you got Brody coming in, pushing him across the line of the play there. But it is Diego Kavanagh to finish that one off. 2 goals it is now to Desert Palm. 1 goal to Abu Dhabi. So once again, back to the middle of the field. Umpire Tim Baer from the HPA. Bowls that ball in goes the ball. Back of the line it comes. Alfie. Alfie comes out, looks to play the backhand. Couldn't get the backhand in as Torres Zavaleta came in, trying to spoil the play. We get a whistle on the play once again. 2 very experienced umpires indeed, with Tim Baer having done all the high goal games in England. Pella circles round onto the ball here now. Floricienta is the mare that he's riding. There it is. The big drive goes in, up over the top it is. Looking for that ball there is Kavanagh. Kavanagh goes in with the next shot against Felipe. He couldn't get that one either. Could. Coming up onto it now. It looks like the backhand comes in by Abouari. Scurrying back onto this one here now. It is Capella. Capella onto the ball here. Capella straighten this one up here now. Capella. Capella on the ball. Capella avoids the hook there. Gets a bit of a hooked off out of the play. Looking to make a play on this ball here, but we get a whistle on that play. Looking to level the score up at 5. Capella. Capella drives, shoots it straight. The flag is up. The umpire's hand is up, leveling the score up here now. 2 goals apiece it is here in the second chukker. All the 2s on the door as Alfie Capella goes back to change mallets. So back to the middle of the field it is. Lining up on umpire Barron. There it is, ball on play, stuck at the 2s. One Grizz gets a little bit of that one there, trying to get onto that ball there, flicking it off out here now. One Grizz sets it alight, looking to unleash Felipe. Felipe on the move here now. Felipe, out he goes here, goalward bound. He's out there by himself. Can he get back to this ball and just finish this one off? And yes, he can, absolutely beautifully out that line out there. A great goal there by Felipe Martinez Ferrario, playing on a mare by the name of Paloma. Won their first tournament. Umpire Bahan just looking for what vaguely resembles a gap. There it is, ball into play, out the back of the line, out it comes. Come to this one here, Felipe once more. Felipe takes it, tries to spoil the play there, does. Matthias coming onto it now. It looks like it is Diego Kavanagh. Kavanagh on Mojita. On this Aiken Kurame goes up forward, up onto this one here. Plays the backhand, spoiling that play beautifully there. Does Felipe with quickly onto that one. Quick as a flash it is. The one and only Juan Gris Zavaleta. Zavaleta takes that one off the boards. Couldn't quite reach out far enough for that one there, but it's okay for him. He has the long man himself, Alfredo Capella. Alfredo Capella turns the play inside here now. Capella looking to see what he can do. Brody waiting from there. Capella playing with this ball, playing cat and mouse. Leaves it now for Juan Gris. Juan Gris comes up, gets cleared away there by Diego Kavanagh, but it gets sent into the throws once more. Felipe looking to finish this one off, and it goes in off the goal post there, and another goal there for Felipe Martinez Ferrario. Taking the score now, 3 goals, 4 goals to Abu Dhabi it is, 2 goals to Desert Palm. Here being teed up there by Alfredo Capella. Alfredo Capella having changed. And here he goes, he sends the big bomb, and look at that ball, there's snow coming down on that one there, trying to put that one up the front door again. He puts it up the front door and just finished off, tapped away through there by Felipe Martinez Ferrario for another goal for him. That's 3 goals he scored here in this chukker. Just under 2 minutes left to go. They're certainly on fire out here this afternoon. They've got a bit of blood about them here. One mistake, 1 goal. There it is, ball bowled into play. In the middle of the line out it is. Out the back it comes in this time. It is Torres Zavaleta. Matias leaves it now for Kavanagh. Kavanagh dummies the big play. Goes up past Juan Gris on that one there. Off he goes on the little Aiken Kurame being chased there. With him is Felipe on Torrijo. Has to check up, has to try and control the bouncing ball. Push it a little bit wider out towards the outside. Coming up onto this play. And the backhand comes in, and a good backhand clearing it away there for Juan Gris. Looking to set up the long man. Alfredo Capella sends the bomb up the field once again over the halfway line. Going down there at great pace. And it is the Aiken Kurame coming back at him. This Aiken Kurame, remember, she's got the best bloodlines in the racing world as well. Mr. Prospector and Northern Dancer. One side to the other. He picks his ball up here now. Does Kavanagh. Kavanagh up on it here now, but he leaves it there for Capella. Capella comes through Matias, but we get a whistle on the play. No, we don't. The ball's left there. Yes, we did get a whistle on the play. Circles around here now. Capella taps it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Pops that one away there beautifully there. Capella does. So another goal on the board there for Abu Dhabi. So Timban lines the 2 teams up. 12 seconds on the clock. Ball back into play. 40 seconds left to go, and it is Abouari on the ball. Abouari brings it forward, takes it underneath Felipe there, goes himself on this one here, goes up past Felipe. It is Abouari, sends the next shot in, but it looks like there goes the first shooter. Looking to stretch, Capella goes back for this one. The big backhand comes in by Capella out towards the boards. First onto this one, it is going to be Matias Torres Zavaleta. Flicks that one in, keeps it in play for Diego Kavanagh. Kavanagh on the move here now. Kavanagh goes towards goal, gets hooked off out of the play. Tom Brody flicks it up and feeds him once more. Looking to play the shot, can't do so. In comes the backhand of Felipe's. And we get a whistle on the play, so there it is. That will end the second chukker. 2 goals to Desert Palm, 6 goals it is to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi on an absolute rout there in that second chukker. Dhabi goal for a penalty 2 for Diego Kavanagh to walk up to. There he goes, just pops that one away, does Diego Kavanagh on the little liver chestnut mare by the name of Cheetah. We're going to bowl the ball in. The ball goes into play. Out the back of the line out it comes. Off the back of the line out comes Alfie once more. Alfie and Kavanagh. Alfie on the move. Alfie goes up past here. Scoops that one up past it. Just ricochets off the pony. Got onside on that one. Picks his ball up on the near side. Goes on the near side. But Torres Zavaleta just blocking that ball. Sending it out towards the side here. Picks it up on the near side. Matias on the move here now. Matias Torres Zavaleta on the near side. And that is a huge monster near side shot there by this young man, sending it up there to Abouari. Abouari, in turn, sends another bomb out the field, looking to send this one up here for Matias Torres Zavaleta, being chased there, half hooked out of it by Felipe, sends this one in towards the goal, and it looks like, unfortunately, that's just gone wide for Desert Palm. What a monster near-side shot that was there by Matias Torres Zavaleta. Huge near-side shot under the neck there, up the boards it went there for Abouari. And this mare, Torada, certainly got some legs on her. So the ball's placed down on the back line. In comes, once again, Capella there. up to One Grizz. Comes a bit of a side swiping, bit of a ride up there and a bit of a mess in front of it there, but the advantage gets given and continue play they do as Alfie bombs that one up there, sending it now for One Grizz. This is what the advantage is all about. Oh, when he gets the big shot in, he overcooks the next shot on that one there. Who's going to be first home to it? It looks like it is going to be Diego. Diego Kavanagh takes that one across, away from goal, out towards the boards, looking to keep this one in play. It comes in play, onto the boards, pressurised now by One Grizz down in the bottom corner. It's come to a bit of a stalemate, plays a little bit of a backhand, and it looks like that ball's either gone out of play or did we get a whistle on it? Placed just inside play there for the ball to be brought back into play now by Diego Kavanagh on Cheetah. Diego taps his ball forward. Diego Kavanagh brings it up there behind One Grizz, keeps this ball moving forward. Diego takes it up, goes the other side, goes towards the boards on this one here. Up to the boards he goes here now, looking to let Cheetah run. Looks like he's got to try and get up past Felipe, brushes past Felipe on this one here, up over the halfway line. Looking fresh, looking good. Kavanagh couldn't quite get that ball off there. Bit of a Murray Walker on him there, unfortunately. I apologise. So the ball gets brought round there by... It is One Grizz. One Grizz sends that ball, bombs it up over the halfway line. Once again, looking to set up Alfredo Capella. Capella on the ball here now, being chased by Matthias Torres Zavaleta, but what can he do with it apart from watch it go through, and the flag goes up as well. There's another one on the board there for Abu Dhabi. 7 goals to Abu Dhabi. 3 goals it is to Desert Palm. 4. So back to the middle of the field here once more it is. Bold into play off the front line, out it comes. Torres Zavaleta gets on that one, but no, it's One Grizz. One Grizz Zavaleta on fire out here. One Grizz Zavaleta sends that ball up towards the goal here. Matthias trying to get onto him. He sends a driving shot in towards the goal, and it's another one on the board there for Abu Dhabi. This team has suddenly come alight here now. 8 goals it is to Abu Dhabi. 3 goals to Desert Palm. So it is, ball into play. It is the long man himself, Alfie looking to make the play on the ball here now. Alfie just dumping there the play so he can't come in there. Could Tariki, this time he goes with it, looking to unload it here, but it looks like it's going to be Brody there for Palm. Takes it off on there, gets picked up there by Felipe. It's only as far now as Alfie on the play here now. Matthias looking for a little bit of something there, but it is a big, huge cut shot there by Alfredo Capella. Watch it there now. No, unfortunately, it just goes wide. Two minutes left to play here in the third chukker. 8 goals Abu Dhabi, 3 goals to Desert Palm. Ball brought back into play once again. Kavanagh just quickly changing, leaves the ball now here. Does Matthias Torres Zavaleta for Kavanagh. Kavanagh looking to see which direction he can go. He waits for One Grizz to come to him. One Grizz and Kavanagh go at it out towards the boards here now. One Grizz working hard there on Kavanagh. Who can get round onto this one first? One Grizz comes, couldn't get there. Hooked himself out on top of the boards there, leaving it now for Kavanagh. Kavanagh once again. Diego Kavanagh looking to get this little mare running here, but the backhand comes in there by Felipe, sending it back in towards the play once more. Alfie's out there quickly round on Camilla. Alfredo cuts that ball in towards the middle of the field, but first home is going to be Matthias for Desert Palm. Matthias Torres Zavaleta taps his ball, straightens it up on this one here, keeps it, comes in behind. Good play there by this young man here. Leaves that ball behind now for Kavanagh. Kavanagh just gets half hooked off out the play. Has to go back and recover this ball here. Takes it out towards the boards here this time. Passes up there to Matthias. Matthias on the ball. He has One Grizz in front of him. Just avoiding the hooked play there of Felipe. On the back of the line, it looks like it is Diego Kavanagh. Kavanagh on the ball. Kavanagh takes his ball up to play here this time, keeps it short. Coates open with it, opening towards the middle of the field. Now he straightens this one up and sends the bomb up there, looking to get that one up there to Brody. Brody, we have a horse race between him and Alfie. Alfie comes in, hooks him off out of the play. Who's next to it? Felipe. Felipe plays a good tail shot, well read there, round, quick as a flash, was the one and only Matthias Torres Zavaleta. He got bumped and right off, but Kavanagh kept control of it there. Kavanagh, and a beautiful, clever little play there by Matthias. Picking it up on the near side here. It is Kavanagh, takes the ball out the air. Kavanagh takes it up, gets ridden off out of the play, half there by Felipe, but he comes in, the advantage is played, and the goal is given. There it is, another one on the board there for Diego Kavanagh. His first goal here this afternoon from the field play. Scored a penalty earlier, but there it is, 4 goals here now to Desert Palm. 8 goals to Abu Dhabi as we look like we're going to close this chukker off. Abu Dhabi absolutely on fire out here this afternoon, unleashing themselves on Desert Palm, and 4 goals to Desert Palm, 8 goals it is to Abu Dhabi. get this fourth chukker underway. Capella opens the big backhand, opens that one, sends that one up, kept out of the play. There is Juan Gris, and it couldn't quite get the backhand. This ball just flicks out slightly further forward and get a whistle on that play. 8 goals it is to Abu Dhabi, 4 goals to Desert Palm. Ball, bowled into play. In the middle line out it is, looking for that one there. Tom Brody comes out with it, gets hooked off out of it there by Felipe. Felipe gets that ball out their way, but he gets hooked off out of it. In turn, we get a whistle on the play. Kavanagh goes with a one-time driving shot, looking to unleash Tiffany on this here, and he gets it, does Matthias, but only as far as, no, he goes up again. I thought he got stopped there by Alfie, and it's a beautiful run there by Matthias Torres Zavaleta, putting another one there away for Desert Palm. 5 goals to this Desert Palm, 8 goals to Abu Dhabi. Here in the fourth chukker with 6 minutes 20 on the clock. In the ball comes, stuck in the front line out, coming out with it here was Faris Ibuni, gets hooked off out of the play. Torres Zavaleta looked like he wanted a bit of that one there, but it looks like it is going to be Diego Kavanagh. Kavanagh in front of him there is Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Looking to get onto the ball there is Juan Gris, being kept off out of it. Diego Kavanagh bringing this ball forward. Looks to see what his options are, and Tiffany goes on the run here again. Sends that ball up there now. Doesn't quite get the distance. Yes, it does. Gets up past Felipe. Felipe looks to make the play on the ball. Can't do so, but it's Matthias. Matthias having to go the long way round here once again. Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Matthias Torres Zavaleta on Tiffany. This time gets stolen off on the near side, and the next shot comes in there by Felipe. Only as far as Kavanagh to send it back in once more with a bit of purchase on it. But first back onto this one here now. Looks like it is going to be Alfie. Alfie plays the backhand. Opens up the big backhand out towards the boards here now. To Felipe and Kavanagh. Kavanagh got the pressure on him here there by Felipe. Turns back inside once again. Kavanagh in behind him, forming the train is Matthias. He goes himself, flicks that one forward once again. Up he goes once more. Kavanagh over the top of that one there. Leaves it now for Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Just trots up to this ball here. Casually as you like. Keeps it there behind Felipe. Coming in behind to form the train is going to be Tom Brody. And Kavanagh goes himself on the move, gets half hooked off out of it, ridden off out of the play here now, off the back of the scrum there. It is Diego Kavanagh. Kavanagh off the back of the melee, moves this ball further forward through the traffic, tries to get up, picks this ball up on the near side, sends that one in towards the goal. And unfortunately for Diego Kavanagh, it just goes wide. That's Alfie on Soledad. Brings the ball in once again. Capella unloads this one here out for Juan Gris. Juan Gris on Nievi. Juan Gris checks up the play. Can't come in on there. Can Kavanagh. Quick test of horses here. Sends that ball. Gets a little bit underneath that one there, but he goes himself. Does. Juan Gris gets called off the play. Called off the play. He does, but Kavanagh just managed to slip in there. Plays the backhand. Gets that one back out there for Matthias. Oh, and he's over the top of that one there. This time leaving it for Capella. Capella goes with a one-time driving shot. Sends that one up there for Tarek and Juan Gris. Juan Gris flicks it out towards the goal. In comes the backhand. Couldn't quite get onto that one. Could Tarek. Looks to put it under the neck here. And under the neck it goes and through the goal for Juan Gris Zavaleta. 9 goals to Abu Dhabi. 5 goals to Desert Palm. 3 minutes 25 on the clock here as the two teams back to the middle of the field. There it is, ball in play, out the line, out it comes. First onto is Matthias. Matthias, pony just hops unfortunately on there, leaving it now for Juan Gris. Juan Gris sends that one up, but first onto this one looks like it is going to be Kavanagh. Kavanagh comes on, takes this under the neck here on Castora. Kavanagh being chased there by Juan Gris. Juan Gris picks his ball up on the near side. Ooh, he didn't quite pick that one up, did Kavanagh. Left now for Matthias. Matthias goes one way, back down in towards his own territory, looking for a little bit of a gap here, seeing if he can make a play on this one here. Being pressurised there by Felipe. Felipe just being kept off the play here now by Tom Brody. Cuts back round, back inside once again, forming the train. Off the back of the line it is Kavanagh. Kavanagh. Once again, Kavanagh brings it in. Alfie comes in to put the pressure on him here now. Turns back inside Alfie. Goes back inside, out towards the boards. Looks he's got the acceleration on him on this one here. Does Kavanagh. Forming the train once again. It is Matthias comes in behind with the backhand. Oh, and he leaves that one behind. Leave it now for Felipe. Felipe sends the backhand. Looks to get that one up too. Juan Gris gets it stolen off in there by Brody. Brody playing a beautiful play there. Brody comes out over the halfway line, sends that one up here now. Brody looking to get onto this one here, but first home is going to be Felipe over the top of that one there, leaving it for Brody. Brody on the move here now. Tom Brody. Brody checks out the play. In on the near side play comes Juan Gris Zavaleta. Stopped out there, plucked out the air there by Diego Kavanagh. Pushes out towards the side, being marked by Alfie. Turns back inside. Alfie once more pushes it wide, pushes it out towards the side, but this time we get a whistle on the play. As Diego Kavanagh tees this ball up. Kavanagh walks up to the ball. Kavanagh, the little half swing, bobbling through the goal it is, and the flag goes aloft. We have that gap narrowed by one more goal. 6 goals it is now. Dude Desert Palm, 9 goals to Abu Dhabi. Ball on play there by umpire Martin Aguirre coming out with the Felipe. Felipe half gets hooked off out of it by Matias. Matias on the ball here now, flicks back inside. Matias Torres Zavaleta being chased there by Felipe. Matias Torres Zavaleta sends the big bomb up the field to try and set up Tom, but it looks like the first one home to this one is going to be Alfredo Capella. Capella checks up, next shot, bombs that one out to the boards, ricochets that one off the boards, up the boards it comes. First onto it is going to be Brody. Brody brings it forward once more. Gets pushed and shoved there by Capella. Looks to turn back inside. He's over the top of that ball there. Half gets stolen there. Bridge sent up there. Well fed up there, but it gets hooked off out of the play. In comes Brody. Brody comes in towards the goal. He's got to try and straighten this one up. Brody over the top of that one there, leaving it only as far as Zavaleta just nurses that one out over the back line. In possession of the ball, Alfredo Capella. Capella. A normal man would have left that one behind, but the long man reaches back for it, pulls it forward, being marked there by Matias. Going back for this ball here now, back onto this one here. First onto it is going to be, and we have a whistle on. 9 goals it is to Abu Dhabi. A bit of confusion up that top end there. A bit of discombobulation between the teams. And it's 9 goals to Abu Dhabi, 6 goals it is to Desert Palm. They'll both leave the field here now to come back. It's probably out of a mare by the name of Malibu. Yeah, no, Kavanagh's just dummying the play there, just waiting for Alfredo Capella, taking a practice run. And we have Felipe. Changed his order around a little bit here. He's starting this chucker. This time Kavanagh walks up to the ball. Kavanagh, the half swing, he sends that one and the ball bobbles its way through the goal once again. So there's another one on the board there for Desert Palm. 7 goals to Desert Palm, 9 goals to Abu Dhabi. Umpire Gary gets that ball into play. Coming off out with it now is Brody. Brody looks, he gets called off it there. Leads for Felipe. Felipe comes up onto it here, sends that ball out towards the boards. Felipe on Todijo. Felipe checks up on the ball. Called off it now by Capella. Capella here now, turns back inside. Alfie Capella comes back in to try and make the spoiling play is Abawadi, but in behind him is Juan Gris. Turns back towards the boards again once more. Looks to try and unsight Diego on that one there. Sends the big bomb in towards the goal. It's looking goalward bound. It's looking incredible goal. How do you defend against that? There is one simple answer. It is impossible. An amazing goal there by Alfredo Capella. Taking it now into double figures. 10 goals to Abu Dhabi. 7 goals to Desert Palm. Lining up again, once again, on umpire Aguirre. Aguirre sends the ball in. Torres Zavaleta gets hooked off out of it. Working hard there as ever is Juan Gris. Juan Gris, there's a big slash of mallets going on here. Juan Gris gets further forward on this one here. Looks to play the backhand. Opens that one up. Scurrying back on. Mojita is Diego. Diego being pressurised there by Felipe. Being pushed all the time. Making him play the line on this one here. Ducks back inside on this little mare here now. It is Kavanagh. Kavanagh coming up again. Kavanagh up on the ball here. In front of him there. It is Alfredo Capella. Comes back onto this play, but we get a whistle on the play. Being teed up there. Kavanagh. Kavanagh drives, he shoots his head high. Can they stop that one there? And it gets plucked out there by Juan Gris Zavaleta and takes it away out towards the boards here. Juan Gris on Pee-wee over the top of that one there. But Quickly coming onto it now. Looks like it's going to be Capella. Capella rides the line. Calls off it there. Picked up now once again by Juan Gris. Juan Gris sends out and up, looking to get it out to Capella. Capella rides off. Matthias on that one there. Over the top of it. Gets called off it. You hear the cry there from Juan Gris. Charging through here on PB. Checks the play down. Overshooting it slightly there is Awadi. Straightens this one up. Reaches back. Couldn't do so, but he's got Yabuni in behind him. Yabuni puts that one in towards the goal. Yabuni's shot gets spoilt there. In comes Kavanagh. He gets hooked off out of it, leaving it for Matthias. Matthias says, I'm getting out of the traffic here now, and I'm going over towards the clubhouse side. It is Matthias and Felipe. Checks down. Come back in for the big ride-off, and a beautiful ride-off there by Felipe. Here, riding it off. It is over the top of it. Both those two go, the big guns, in the form of Diego and Juan Gris. Diego back on the ball here now. Diego sends that one up, sends the bomb upfield here now, trying to get that one up. In comes the near side backhand. Couldn't quite get the bouncing ball, but it's left there for Tom. Tom has to lose a little bit of momentum there, but this time it gets left there for Alfie, who plays the big cut shot out towards the boards on the 60-yard line, out on the boards. Oh, and a huge bump and a shove there by Alfie as he ends up ricocheting that one off the boards. Comes into play. It is Juan Gris, but unfortunately the ball just hops out here in the fifth chukker. 10 goals it is Abu Dhabi, 7 goals to Desert Palm. The two teams lining up, looking for a bit of a gap to bowl the ball in. The ball's back into play once again, stuck at the front of the line. Out it is. Looks like it was trying to get out of the play there was Faris Yabuni. He's come away, but it is Torres Zavaleta out with the ball here now. Matthias sends the shot up the field here now, looking to get up in contention there. Over the top of that one there. They're over the top of it, hooked off out of it, and it looks like it's Brody coming forward here now. Brody comes in towards the goal, and Brody puts a beautiful goal away there. The young Englishman finishing it off there. 8 goals it is now to Desert Palm. 10 goals to Abu Dhabi. Play, umpire Gary lines the two teams up. 10 Abu Dhabi, 8 Desert Palm. In the line out it comes. Out the line out. That ball pops first onto this one. Is going to be the near side backhand of Capella. Capella sends the backhand up there. Looking to get out with this one. It is Felipe. Felipe on Torisho. Going to get hooked off out of it. He's not careful, but very clever stick work. Moving the ball one way, the other way. It just comes off the pony, but it falls now for Kavanagh. Kavanagh takes the ball backwards. Kavanagh turns the play. Kavanagh, the backhand, sent back in by Alfie. First round onto this one, there's Matthias being pressurised there by Felipe. Matthias takes it across the field. Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Across the field he goes. In comes behind him. It is once again coming onto the ball here. Felipe just slips in there, and thankful for Desert Palm, Tom Brody managed to form the train. The 30-yard line for Desert Palm being teed up by Diego Kavanagh. Castora. Kavanagh drives the big one-time shot, looking to get that one up to Matthias. Matthias coming through here at pace on the halfway line. Matthias sends it further down, straighten this one up, trying to get back out on the line. Overcomes Yabuni. Yabuni comes across him on front on that one there, but the shot comes in there. Couldn't get onto that one there. A little bit of advantage being played here, and the players are coming from all directions, but out pops with it is Juan Gris. Juan Gris. It looked desperate from here, but we cannot see the angles and the distances properly from here. And it comes out Juan Gris on PB. Gets cut out it by Castora. And it is PB once more. PB gets his ball moving forward. Has to cut across back the field again. Over the top of that one is Juan Gris. Shutting down the play now is Diego Kavanagh. Kavanagh on the ball on Castora. Kavanagh looking to mount this attack once again for Desert Palm. Coming around to play the near side play. Flicked away from him, leaving it now for Matthias. Matthias on the ball, goes himself here, gets on the move. Matthias couldn't quite get the bouncing ball on that one there, couldn't get hold of it properly there. Good Felipe left now for Kavanagh. Kavanagh on the ball. Kavanagh sends the big shot, comes off Felipe's mallet, going back onto this one here. A huge bump and a ride off there by Juan Gris, cancelling the player out. Felipe comes in on Tordijo, takes it out towards the back line and towards the corner. We could get a corner here. Can he get back to it in time? Plays the shot, keeps that one in play possibly. As the ball probably hopped out over the boards there. Now we have 54 seconds on 53. It's out of play. Out over the boards it went. Saved there well by Felipe. Martinez Ferrario into play it is once again. On the ball here now. Kavanagh on Castora. 8 goals it is to Desert Palm. 10 goals to Abu Dhabi. The man himself, Kavanagh coming through. The backhand comes in once again by Juan Gris, but managed to keep hold of this ball. Does Kavanagh. Kavanagh and Alfie. Alfie comes away with the ball, but he gets a whistle on him there for coming. A penalty to it is. Walking up to it now, Kavanagh. Kavanagh walks up to this ball here, the half shot, the ball bobbling towards the goal. It does, and through it does. It bobbles away nicely, and the flag's in the air. 9 goals it is to Desert Palm. 10 goals it is to Abu Dhabi. 20 seconds on the clock as the teams try to make their way back to the middle of the field. There's the whistle. 3 seconds on the clock. The timekeeper managed to actually hear the whistle at the time. We have 3 seconds was on the clock when the whistle went. So the ball's in play. There it is. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. 3 seconds it was. And the match is all over. And as I said, polo doesn't get any better than what we've seen here at Dhabi Polo and Equestrian Club in the Julius Baer Gold Cup in these qualifying rounds. Going forward to the semi-finals now. But before we get to those, we have a 3-way tie in one of the leagues between Abu Dhabi, Desert Palm and the UAE 11. And thank you very much indeed to the umpires out there. Thank you very much indeed once again to Polocam for streaming these live to you via pololine.tv. And we'll get the